Hey guys, hope you are going well. I am talking all things Walking Dead season 6 finale. It is all done and dusted, and let me just tell you, I have some thoughts. I don't usually do videos about The Walking Dead, but this finale just got my mind going. I had to speak about it. The biggest question, that cliffhanger death ending, am I frustrated and annoyed to no end that they did that to me? Yes, AMC, you've done it again. I am so frustrated that they have used the same old trick by not showing us the death. They've teased it, they told us it's going to be a major character who is gonna get the boot, and that is what we were all waiting for. By not showing it, I mean, I don't know if they've really lost anything. I'm gonna rephrase that. I think that they have lost the momentum now by not showing us who it is, because in the 6-month space we've got to speculate and talk and debate about who we think this character is who died. Yes, I think some of the tension is gone. Like, I was right there, I was in that moment. If they had showed me, even if they hadn't shown me who exactly it was, if they had just hinted at who it was or just showed some of the other character reactions, not all of them, so you still kind of weren't exactly sure, but I would have been in tears. I probably would have cried. But it was more of a, bit of a shock, if anything, and a kind of a little, awesome, but kind of a cool gimmick shock at that. So now that I've got, 6 months or up until October to wait until I find out who it is, yes, I'm not gonna lie, some of the momentum some of the hot air has been let out, and I do feel a little bit deflated over that. I mean, they're pros, they're gonna have some way to come back from this. I know in the beginning of season 7, I'm sure they've done this for a reason. Some people have even speculated that the characters themselves on the show don't even know who it is that it's been killed. I wouldn't go that far, but I thought that was a really interesting notion. My personal prediction for who it is, although I haven't read the comics myself, I have read a lot online. I am going with the generic, or the more mainstream speculation, with it being Glenn. Yes, I think Glenn is the one who got the chop. And again, if I had actually seen Glenn getting bloody and brutally murdered, I would have been in tears. Okay guys, we've covered that ending. I'm sorry, I was bursting at the seams to talk about that. But the second thing that I have to say, which I know the internet is in complete agreement, is Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan, the entrance of Negan, the dialogue for Negan, that whole Negan sequence was P-Pants City. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is a boss. I loved it. I could have done so much more of him, of that whole situation in the woods, in the dark, with the lights on them and them on their knees, and Rick looking absolutely petrified and scared to within an inch of his life. I could have done so much more of that, and I am a Carol fan. The whole second story plotline that was going on throughout this 90-minute finale with Carol and Morgan, I could have done so much less of that and more Negan. Just give me more Negan. I don't think AMC dropped the ball on this finale. I think it was a really, really solid finale, and I love the build-up of the tension with the RV going through and all those roadblocks. Even that moment with that zombie roadblock happening and all the zombies were wearing articles of clothing, and even one of them had a couple of Michonne's dreadlocks. That was just such a massive psych out technique. And even at that point you think that, Rick, he's gonna bring it back, he's gonna get back in control. And then when they come up with that plan for Eugene to take the RV and kind of distract them, I thought, this is it, these guys are gonna make it out. And then when that whistling started, and and just all those men's plain faces just staring at them holding these really malicious weapons, my heart just started pounding. And that whole sequence, all of that stuff, right up until Negan, and then right up until the POV, Lucille in your face, my heart was just jumping out of my mouth. So yeah, I definitely don't think AMC dropped the ball on this. I think it was solid. I am frustrated that we didn't get to see the major character death, especially and specifically because they have been teasing it all season. So because of that, that was a little bit unsatisfying, and I do think that, you know, they might have lost a bit of momentum there because it has given everyone something to talk about and to speculate, which I know that is what they were probably trying to do, is incite discussion. I mean, we know how crazy the internet went after Game of Thrones and Jon Snow at the end of last season, which, by the way, Game of Thrones is coming back in a few weeks now. Is everyone as excited as I am? Guys, share with me your thoughts. What did you think of the finale? Bearing in mind that I haven't read the comics, so I don't really know what the comic storylines have in terms of what's coming up, what we're going to see next. I've kind of read a little bit online. Like I said, I am still betting my money that it's Glenn who has been brutally bashed by Lucille, but we've got months and months to talk about it, so let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down. I'd love to know. That is it from me, guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye.